So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia. Are you a travel addicted person? Do you enjoy traveling? Many of us really enjoy the traveling. But I recently discovered that some people that enjoy this traveling may be suffering from something that is called the traveling addiction. These people will have an issue psychologically where this traveling, this need to travel all the time, the issue is so severe that it's actually falling in a category of mental illness. Those people will risk it all for going traveling, for having that experience. They picture everything to be great. They will be extremely excited to go to this other place, even if where they live is not that bad, and even they just return from a trip. They are on their way back home from their trip that they already obsessing about where to go next. You will say, but Alicia, who doesn't like traveling, and why would that make it a problem? And how do you know when this is a problem? Very good question, isn't it? How do you know that you have a big problem? How do you know when you or somebody that you are involved with got a problem? That this is not just the love of the thrill, the love of traveling, the love of discovering new places. That this is really deeper than this. And this can be a mental illness that this person is suffering but don't know about. Interesting, right? The sign that show that this is not just somebody that just like to travel is the same that you get with somebody that become an alcoholic and deny they are becoming it. Somebody that have a smoking addiction, gambling addiction, or sugar addiction, or sex addiction. The common things that all these people have is they will risk it all to do it. Yes, they will risk it all to do it. Somebody is broke because of their traveling. They have no money. They will lie, they will abuse another person, they will start different relationships so they can get that other person involved because they need that person finance to continue feeding this addiction. Yes, addiction. They will risk their job, they will risk their relationship, they will risk it all in order to have that thrill, in order to do it. That's when you know you're not just dealing with somebody that loves the traveling, and that is a bigger problem. If you are involved with somebody that got this unfortunate problem, and this is a problem, guys, this is not just a problem with the person, but if you are involved, let's say you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend that has this addiction of traveling, like I previously said, they will start to come after your finance. First, you may get involved because they will say, we can go there and blah 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 blah, and it's so romantic and blah 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 blah. You may fall once or twice or more than that until you realize that this person also are telling you, or silently telling you, or you discover, or you add it up, that they cannot pay their bill, that they are broke, that they cannot pay all the responsibility in their life, but they still want to travel. They still cannot stop. And if you dare to tell them about it, like, hey, maybe we should slow down the travel a bit, maybe this is not, we both are spending a lot of money, you don't have any money, I paid the 2 or 5th or 20th trip for us, I cannot keep doing that because I have other things I need to do with my money. And they get really upset, they get defensive, they start to point out things that you're doing with your money to guilt trip you. You know you're dealing with a big issue. If you just recently met that person, and maybe that's the case, because you cannot keep this relationship for a long time, so it must be somebody new that came to your life. My advice to you, and I hope you're going to take it, get rid of them. Tell them what you have noticed, share your concern, and really find the closest door for you to walk away from this, because this is a problem. If you're dating anyone with an addiction and they are not ready to work on it, and this addiction here, the traveling addiction, the person may not see at all the problem. And like I say, they will not want to stop because they see it as a great thing. They are enjoying it. They don't even see the danger for their life. They cannot even add that they don't have any money to keep paying for this. If they don't have any money to pay for this, whose money do you think they come for? Your money, whoever you are. People, when you start dating, there are a lot of red flag that is showing early on in the relationship. Some people shut those warning or sign down because they think maybe it's going to change. Dealing with somebody that has a travel addiction, you may not straight away link there is a problem, and so therefore you feel somebody like me that like to stay at home, and you meet somebody like that, you may first feel excited, like, oh, this is great because I don't always go out, and this person like this and that, and it bringing a bit of spice to my world. Yes, it does bring the spice, but some spice are really so hot that you cannot heat it, and that may be one of them. It's so inflamed that you will burn your whole mouth, your tongue will fall out, and you'll be sick for weeks to your stomach because the strength of the heat was just too much of what you had. This is the same situation. Evaluate very quickly, what is the issue here? Is this somebody that is like to travel, or they really have a problem? Actually, I will go harder than this and say, if this is somebody that you just met, please get this. It's not your problem. You are looking for somebody stable that add value to your life because you also have things to add to their life. You're not here to fix their life or fix anybody's life. If this person is not even open to talk about it, and you see they really not interested, and they continue their bad habit, and they're broke, chances you only gonna have argument, stress, and your finances in danger, your mental health is in danger. Never date somebody that is no good for your mental health. because you're not going to feel good. Such a person that is broke, having a problem, desperate to get what they want. It can be somebody that is desperate to get drugs and get money from you for the drugs, or get money from you for the addiction to keep doing what they have been doing for years. It's the same thing. But here we're talking about traveling. But traveling costs a lot of money. You have to pay the hotel, you have to pay the everything, the food, the driving in a taxi, and the fly, everything. It's really expensive. If you have project for your life and you have better things to do, and you are not really somebody that want to travel every week, and you met somebody like that they have an addiction or not, we really don't care. We really don't care, especially if it's only you that paying for their project. If it's only you that paying for the holiday because they're broke, they're making excuses, or they promise to you that next time they pay for the whole thing, they pay for the whole holiday, but this time you get it. No. Please don't fall for it. Run away from people that has nothing to add to your life than stress. Having finance is really important, and if somebody is going on a dating scene, they don't have their life together, they're not single, they don't have any saving, they don't have their own place, they don't have anything going on for them, and they are on the lookout because they know they have nothing going on, and they're looking for somebody stable that got their finance, their place, their job, everything together, then please, you're better off to stay alone by yourself than mixing with people like that. Such a people are involved with other people in your back that they're taking advantage of because they need to feed this. They need to manipulate different people to get money from them. They will tell you some sad story that happened to them when that's not true. They are the one that are taking advantage of those people, but they put like somebody took advantage of them. They are so innocent. Some people are not that innocent. Be careful before you plan an holiday or you're involving your money with somebody that you just met. Involving your money may be exactly the only thing that they came for, and the only motivation they have is for you to put your money on the table because they don't have any. And they don't have any because they made too many bad decisions. Do not mix with people that keep making bad decision after bad decision with their money. There is a reason why certain people out there are broke. This is not an accident. You look at yourself. If you don't have any debt, and if you've never been broke in your life, you know why you've never been broke in your life? Because you've been reasonable with your money. But some people cannot say the same. Some people are really broke because they had the money, but they had to burn it straight away. They made bad decisions. They're taking credit card, borrowing, and all over the place. Some people are living the luxury life until the bills that need to be paid back are catching up with them. Yes. So make sure that you look at the finance and the life of the people that you get involved with, because you may be a target for those people. You may be vulnerable in your look for a partner. You may find that many people out there that are looking for a relationship has no love to give and only struggle, inconvenience, and abuse to give you. Alright? So this is the video I wanted to make today regarding this subject called, are you suffering from the travel addiction? Yes, some of us never heard about it. I know before, I did not even suspected it to exist. There it is, it exists. It's dangerous for your finance, dangerous for your stability, because those people that like to travel every week, they also may convince you to relocate to another place that you never heard about, telling you that this is the great place ever. They're gonna do this, they're going to do that, they're gonna buy a home, they're going to build up something, they're gonna start a new project that's gonna make them rich, they're gonna have a new brown car. But when you dare to look at their life right now, where you stand, they got no car, they got no money, they got nothing, they don't have any property. Be careful with that. If somebody doesn't have what they, what is making those projects possible, and that's money, then how do you think they're going to finance that? They're going to use your money. They're targeting you to love bombing you, so then you are going to finance their crazy plan. Don't fall for it. So I thank you so much today to watch your channel Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia, and subscribe to the channel and comment on the comment section your experience with those people that have an addiction, and specifically the travel addiction that we don't hear often about. I thank you today to watch your channel. See you on the next video. Bye.